Guys, noticeably less hyped for this video because I finally got my bride's bracket in for my Veilside seats, which should be a great day, but they are not in good shape. As you can see right here, this box came in a lot, very much beat up, and it was noticeably lighter than the other box. So I know whenever companies package two boxes together, you know, sometimes like with the wheels, more things came in one box than the other, and hopefully that's what's causing the discrepancy in weight. But like when you lift this up, it looks like there was supposed to be something, you know, in this channel, and it's completely gone. So what we're going to do is open up both boxes, and hopefully everything is going to be here. And if things are missing, hopefully they're not important and I can work around them, because it took 5 months to get these brackets. I said before, this spot seems to be about empty when there looks like there should be something there. So I guess kind of the strategy here, what I'm going to do is going to open up this box and probably try to damage it in the same area and try to see if anything is in that spot. And if it is, you know, it's a good sign that we're in some trouble. Alrighty, so this is the box opened up. I mean, this is a very good looking presentation we have here. So let's see what's going on this side of the box here. Okay, so when we open it up, this is the same spot of the box right here. And it looks, I mean, these are like completely different setups here. All right, so let's open up this box and see what we got here. Okay, so the boxes seem to be a bit inverted. So let's roll this around. So I think the only thing that could be missing are the fittings that we kind of see right here. Let's see if they're in this box. So let's see. Hopefully, maybe these are for both seats. Let's see. Okay. Whatever this is, we only have one of it. I don't know what this is, but it's not in this box as well. This whatever it is ridiculously heavy, which is probably where I was feeling the weight discrepancy. But both boxes shipped it at 20 pounds. So in here we have no additional fittings, nothing like that. All right, Guys, this was so much harder than it needed to be. I wish I could have documented this for you, but man, it was such a pain. Nothing was working. None of the hardware I got from Bride worked, and I don't want to blame that for them. It looks like this bracket is more so for Sparkos. You know, I trolled all the forums to try to figure out what would work, and this is what came up. But it works with some finagling. So, you know, all the tabs that came, all the washers and bolts, and things of that nature that came with the package, they weren't quite long enough. Either the bolts weren't long enough, or I couldn't torque down on the nuts too long, because they were like that kind of self-terminating type of nut that won't let you go any further because they don't want you to over torque things. So I had to go to AutoZone, get all new hardware, and the seat is on. But that's the least of my problems, or it's not really that big of a victory. And the reason why it's not big of a victory, I could show you guys right now. So this is where my seat belt is supposed to bolt on, and as you could see, it's not going to be workable here. So it looks like I'm going to have to go to a fabricator to get that relocated, and it kind of seems a lot. It kind of seems like a lot to go see a fabricator for that reason alone. But the other updates I've had since I started on this throughout the day is that we for sure know that the other package is missing the cross members. Make this bracket usable. So these two cross members were completely absent from the other bracket, and that also was missing all the hardware. So I got in contact with MVP Motorsports, the people I ordered my brackets from, and they said I had two options. They said I could either get a brand new pair of brackets, but it would take 3 months, and I'd have to send back the bracket that I have to them at no cost to me, but again, it would take me 3 months to get the brackets back, or I could keep the brackets as they are and, you know, make it work. If it wasn't for the seatbelt tabs, maybe I would be patient and just get the other wait to get the other brackets in. But as it stands right now, I'm gonna have to go see a fabricator anyway in order to get that seatbelt holder, fastener, whatever location you call it, relocated to another part of the bracket, so I could, you know, drive this thing around, because I don't intend on putting a harness in the car. I really don't want to have to put on a helmet and a Hans device every single time I ride my car. So I'm really stuck with the OEM type of seatbelt. So that's where we are. You know, I was kind of hoping this video would be a lot cooler. With that, I'd be able to put everything inside the car today. But we have another roadblock. But yeah, you guys feel free to like, share, subscribe. You know, I'll let you guys know what's going on.